Guys, so I'm at lake number 2. Only got the one fish from the first lake. I'll show that footage here. I've got to just call into the shops on the way, pick up some ground bait and also some bacon. I did have some bacon, but my naughty little dog, just there, stole it while I was packing the car, didn't realise, and came out and he was chewing the last bit. Here he is, the little bacon stealer. Okay, got a first fish. It is a, well, I guess you'd call it a skimmer. Here he is. I didn't get him on camera, the fight. There wasn't a massive fight, to be fair. Good bite, straight away. Not bad for a first fish. Quite happy to catch a few of those. See if I can get a better picture. There you go, lovely. These guys are the reason there's no weed in the lake. There's hundreds of them here. So I'm at my trusty Roach Lake today. We're going to go for some bigger roach. So my target is to catch 5 roach over a pound. Every time I catch a roach, I say, oh, that's half a pound or that's a pound. I never actually weigh them. So this time, I'm going to weigh them. If they're under a pound, they're going back. So hopefully I'll have 5 roach at the end of the day, or the end of the morning, all over a pound. I'm going to be using bigger pellets. I'm going to be using bigger pellets in my method feeder. These are like 4 mil, I think. I don't know if that's going to work. I've also got some normal ground bait. Yeah, and I'm going to start off with with my standard little wafter pellet, 4 mil I think it is, and then go up to a 6 and 8 mil, see if I can get some bigger fish. Probably catch a bream or a carp or a tench, but no roach, but we'll see how we go. Okay, let's crack on. Back to you when I get a fish. Fish on, guys, already. That didn't take long. I think it's just a smallish roach. It's a good sign. Now I just need Mr. Pike to come along and try and take it. There you go, he's not a pound, he's going back. Right, let's go again. I also should have said, if I catch a 2 pound roach, that is challenge complete as well. Fish on, oh, maybe not. Missed that one. Fish on, better one this time. Still not the magic pound, I don't think. Well, maybe. It's going well. This is where the pipe comes in and has him. Getting closer. I'm not sure if that's quite a pound, that one. Perhaps a better weigh just to find out. So yeah, as suspected, that wasn't a pound, that was 0.6 pound. What's that, about 10 ounces, something like that. Okay, so I'm going to go for the bigger baits now. I think we're ready. There's plenty of fish out there. Just got to try and select the big ones. So I am getting some knocks now on the bigger bait. So they are finding it, but I'm guessing that's the smaller ones, trying to pluck it. So I've got to be patient. I'm not very good at being patient. Okay guys, fish on the bigger bait. Feels a bigger fish, hopefully. Yeah, it does. Let's see if my technique works, or my plan works. Yeah, that definitely feels a bigger fish. I'm not sure it's even a roach though. Could be a decent bream. A reasonable bream, I think we would call that. Not a bad little skimmer bream. Over a pound. Okay, what should I do? Should I let him go back? No, let's pop him in the net. And well, after the initial flurry, it's all gone quiet here. I've got quite a big bait on at the moment, and I'm using pellets in the feeder. But I'm going to sit it out and see what I can get. Fish on, guys. Better fish. Well, it could be a bream again, I think, actually. So was it worth hanging on? Yes, it was. I was about to give in. Yeah, it's a good sized bream, I think. Bigger than the first one, I think. Too big for the pike. Yeah, I think that one counts as a bream. I don't know what the rules are, but that's a bream to me. Beautiful. I suppose it's a skimmer really, but lovely. Okay, so that was on a big pellet and using pellets in the feeder. Quite big pellets. I suppose those are 4mm, something like that. I'm not very good with me pellet sizes. Okay, let's try again. I don't mind if I catch those. I'll just make it a bream challenge and change the, just edit it accordingly. There are some really big bream in here, so maybe I can make it a bream or roach challenge. So 5 roach, 1 2-pound roach, or 1 10-pound bream. Not sure how he managed to get that in his mouth. I think he just snagged himself on the hook. Definitely not a pound. Whoa, 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 whoa there, little boy. Let's get you unhooked. Oh, that's funny, weird hooks. Got one of these big, giant river busters, shrimp and krill, soft baits on at the moment. Just to try it really. Probably get a carp at this point, or maybe a tench. You never know. Something strange happened there. Fish on, guys. I was just eating a bag of crisps. Yeah, just gonna snap that rod. I'll lift that one up. I've already broken enough rods this week. Nice little skimmer. We can go back. Ease away. Back on the orange bandom, the old fave. So we're over halfway in our challenge, and so far it's nil for nil. Yeah, I think my only chance is to catch a 2-pound roach, and that's not looking very likely. Oh well, that's how it goes. I've still had a good session, so yeah, a couple more bream, couple more roach, I'll probably pack up and go. Well, believe it or not, I just had a lovely roach of about a pound. I didn't have the camera set up, and I was just about to weigh him, and he flipped out my hand and went in the back in the lake. A likely story, but I'm counting that. That's one. Fish on, guys, not a big one. I've just moved a few meters inwards. I think I must be just right on the shelf now, which is probably better. Nice fish. Off he goes. Not been bothered by the pike today, which is unusual here. Normally they're straight in here. Perhaps it's too warm. Perhaps he's had his fill. Oh, I think I might have overfilled the feeder that time. Feels like a good one. Oh, maybe not. Felt better than that. It's a bream, I think. Oh, it's got some fight. It's actually a roach, that's why it's got some fight. It's not the magic pound. Oops, but a nice fish. Loads of those in here. Off you go, mate. Fish on again, another roach, I think. Not a big one. Oh, he's away. I've switched to a smaller size 18 hook. I had a 16 on before. It means I'll probably hook up a few more fish, but you know, just give it a go, see what happens. Yeah. Seems to, whatever it is, it seems to have gone a bit quiet. Oh, that's a stonking bite, but not a very big fish. It's just the way it is. Start wriggling, it'll be easier. So I was saying, I think the hookup rate has improved since I went with a smaller hook, but I think the fish are a little bit smaller, possibly. 2 more fish, and then I'm out of here. The challenge has gone out the window. I'm not going to hit the 5 1-pounders. The only one I did catch, I can't even prove. Not a very big one, or not much of a fighter anyway. But it is a fish. Another roach. Come on, boy, give it up. Nice little roach. That might be the last one of the day. I think I'll go for one more. Looks like a roach. I don't know, maybe it's changed its mind. My reel was getting a bit creaky. Oh, I think he might be side hooked. That might be why it felt a bit weird. Yeah, he's side hooked. Oh, Mr. Pike's going to come along and then it's all going to get messy. Sorry about that, mate. Little bream. Wish he was properly hooked originally, but slipped out, I guess. Little skimmer. There you go. Right, that's my last fish of the day. Alright, I'm just going to show you these bream before I let them go. Oh, see, that's not a bad old fish, is it? Happy with that. That's number 1. And the other one's just a little bit smaller. That's number 2. Okay, thanks very much for watching. Sorry I didn't complete my challenge, but to be honest, it wasn't going to happen, was it? Maybe next time I'll do it. Okay, don't forget to like and subscribe. I'll probably try and get another fishing video out in a couple of weeks, but I've got some shed ones coming up soon, so probably not fishing for a week or two. Cool, thanks for watching. See you soon.